Here we go, 600 with the Ruger RXM. Another 100 rounds today. Just going to be shooting at 17 yards again and seeing if I can catch up with the accuracy. The gun is doing so very well. I love it so much, but I am not doing good myself just with the accuracy. And so it's kind of unfortunate that I haven't been as accurate as I'd like to be, but it's a slow process, you know, getting into this space of shooting consistently and also changing platforms of all these different pistols. So that's no excuse, but I haven't been shooting like this religiously for ever, actually. So yeah, this is very, very fun for me to be doing it. At the same time, it's a learning experience so that I can humble myself and really learn the rudiments and fundamentals of doing this on a day-to-day basis. So in any case, let's see how I do today. And then also I have a question about this Ruger. I'm going to pass off to the people that are watching and see what you think. So stay tuned to the end for the outro and we'll talk about it, and I'll share more on posts. I think I'll post it up so the few people that are paying attention, you know, they can give their input. So, okay, enjoy, and we'll see you in the outro. This video is intended for educational and informational purposes only. All firearm handling shown is performed by trained individuals in a controlled environment. Always follow the 4 rules of gun safety. Number 1, treat your firearm as if it is loaded. Number 2, never point a firearm at anything you do not intend to destroy. Number 3, keep your finger off the trigger until you're ready to shoot. Number 4, be sure of your target and what's beyond it. Comply with all local, state, and federal laws regarding firearms. Do not attempt to replicate any action seen in this video without proper training and safety measures. The creators assume no liability for misuse or unsafe practices. Welcome back to the Ruger RXM, to the round 600. Hello, how you doing? I'm gonna keep redeeming myself, keep trying to redeem myself at 17 yards. I don't have the other stand for the target. I need more hardware for it, so I'm just gonna hit it at 17 for now. Can't get over it, so bear with me. It's a little windy today. It's a little shake with the camera. That's what I figured out's going on. So I added rocks and a lot more weight to the base, but it's still just wibbly wobbly. I do apologize. I don't know. Maybe set it up on the stand, rate or lower the height of the tripod. Anyway. Fiocchi, Range Dynamics, full metal jacket, 115 grain. Let's get her going. Thank you for joining me. Do appreciate everybody's input and feedback, and you suck and don't know how to shoot. That's why I'm here. That's why we're doing this. Get better. was wondering, when's it gonna stop? This gun shoots well, and it's accurate. Where I put it, it shoots, it hits. It's very accurate. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the gun. I have a lot of fun shooting it. Get my butt wipe out really quick. Clean up my fingers. I could see circulating this in your carry, everyday carry lineup. It's small enough, doesn't print too bad. Yeah, it's pretty flush. Nice. It's better. Need to be consistent. Good ejection pattern. Grip, grip, grip. That is crucial. Once you hang on with your left hand, you will be accurate. Or not. I don't know, maybe I am not accurate in this state. I don't know what's happening. Love the gun, love it. Shoots well, recoil is minimal. Accuracy is on point when I'm accurate. I would definitely carry it. I would carry it with, I don't know if I'd carry it with a red dot. I just gotta practice with it more to get the kinks worked out at the distances, but yeah, keep on going. Next round it'll be 700. I look forward to it. Thanks for joining me. We'll catch you next time. Right, did well, super good, awesome. Grip is great. Wish it had a little bit more texture on the trigger guards. You know, I like having my fingers here, so that would be a little bit better. And I have to mention the magazine well again. If you look, it's very distinct in its flared out at the bottom, all the way around, except for, you know, on the back. And that grabs on to your pinky if you have a bigger hand pretty well. I mean, it doesn't grab on. It's just it's a good resting place, and it does feel good there because that helps with the recoil mitigation. So, in any case, I sucked. I'm just not doing too well with it, and it's just my issue, not the firearm at all. So, come back for 700 tomorrow, and let's see if we can make it a little bit better. About this Ruger, because these are both compact, the 19 versions, right? So they're both the same lowers, they're both the same grip and frame. I'm going to be doing comparisons of all these different pistols together, you know, shooting through 1,000 rounds just to isolate and feel how they are without having to, you know, really do a comparison or think about others, although I still do that. I have the subcompact, but it's just a different color. And then I have the full-sized. So these three are going to be utilized by this Ruger. I haven't shot any through this one, so I will be taking it off, removing the compact, and just using either the subcompact or the full-size. And then from there, doing comparisons with this in the subcompact space as well as the full size, and it'll be going up against things like the PSA Dagger 19. I guess the 19X would be applicable, and don't have it here, but then, you know, the Glock 17, and then the Glock, what is it, 43, but not the 43X. In any case, yes, that's what I'm going to be doing. And let me know what you want to see first, either the subcompact or the full size, because I'll be doing the compact with all these different kinds, you know, later on down the line once I get through all of a big group of my firearm reviews of all these different pistols that I have. So let me know in the comments. I'll put a post up with the different options so that there can be a choice made, and then I can see which one people want to see first, because I'll be doing them anyway. But I do love this platform. The Ruger, the RXM is a phenomenal shooting firearm. So we'll go back to our OD green one and come back for 700. Thank you so much for being here. Everybody is awesome. I really appreciate you. And yes, thank you for commenting, liking, subscribing, recommending, all that jazz, not in that particular order. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a wonderful evening. 照顾好自己，注意安全。